you don't have time, you should have money. As a general principle, there are exceptions. Because it is time people exchange for money. Huh? It's time people exchange for money. So if you don't have time, it means you are putting your time to work. Then the thing you are working should bring return on investment. And if you are not putting your time to work, you may not have any return on investment. But then it means you have time. But you see, I said that there are exceptions because there are seed time, there's harvest time, and all of that. So there might be a time when you are putting all your time into investing. You are still, it's seed time. That seed time, you cannot sit down at home and say it's seed time. If it is seed time and you are not seeding the ground, when it is harvest time, you will have nothing. But all the time you invested, at the time that it was seed time, you don't have it. And at that same moment, you will not have a harvest. The harvest will wait for a while. That's why I said that there are exceptions. But you get the principle. The principle is that across time, generally speaking, because people exchange time for money, you should orient yourself that way. That I'm going to put my time to productive use. Productive use. The Bible says that he that will not walk should not eat. Have you seen that passage before? Most times people think that the Bible necessarily says that anybody that does not walk should not eat. That's not what it says. It says anybody that will not walk, the person should not eat. You are designed to walk. If you are functioning properly, you will be walking. If you are not walking, you are not walking. In order for your life to walk, you need to be walking. That's what I'm saying. At a certain level, people are no longer walking because they are looking for what to eat. It's not food that Dangote is looking for anymore. It's not a good house. That's not it. All right? He has crossed that line. He has passed that level. Yet, he just needs to keep walking. And I'm saying that part of the explanation is because man is a creature of walk. Are you here? Are you here? The first thing that I want to impress upon you this evening is that we're created for walk. If you do not like walk, you already have a problem. Yes. If you don't like walk, you already have a problem. If you don't have walk, if you don't like walk, you're already moving against the grain of your creation. Like you were created to be a creature of walk. If you don't like walk, you have a problem already. It may not have manifested, but you already have a problem. Because even if sin never happened, you are still supposed to walk. So it's not about, I don't mind, I don't want to walk and I'm willing to face the consequences. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to have money. No. Even that is not good enough, because the first reason you are supposed to walk is not so that you can have money. It's not so that you can be rich. The man that God gave work to, that man didn't need food. It was not for food. His food was guaranteed before they brought him on board. And the ultimate model for this is God himself. God walks. Do you think God is looking for salary? Jesus said, I think in John chapter 5, he said, hitherto my father has been working, and up until now he walks. And so, he said, he walks. Paul says we are co-laborers together with God. God is. The passage we read, you realize that the Bible says God rested from all his work. So God himself went to work. Those 6 days that God was working, do you think he was looking forward to a salary? Talk to me. No. And because you are created in God's image and God's likeness, part of what God has done is to imbue upon us a part of his nature. So the best way that your life can walk is when you are walking. If you are not walking, you are not walking. Are you there?